Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome, if you are new, welcome to Weigh-In Wednesday, where I'm going to tell you and update you on my week and my weight, but I'm also going to show you a really delicious recipe that I have thoroughly been enjoying. And this one, you do not want to miss, especially if you love cannolis. We're going to go over the week. We're going to go over my weight, how much I've lost, and then I'm going to share some non-scale victory with you guys, non-scale victories with you guys in today's video. So let's go ahead and get started with this ricotta dip while I tell you how much I lost this week. So this comes together so freaking quick. You don't need a blender, you don't need a frother, you don't need anything. You just blend it real quick and it's good to go. If you want to put it in the fridge, you can. I'm going to put the ingredients on the screen and also the macro breakdown on the screen as well. While I'm making the recipe I want to talk about this week. But I got on the scale and I was 297.4, which means I'm like down 9.2 pounds from last week. And I'm like, cause last week I was 306.6, so I'm down 9.2 pounds. Y'all already know, I really wasn't up in weight last week, but maybe I was like a pound or two, but I lost all that. And I'm gonna lead with that, honestly. So I did a video last week and I talked about how I just have felt that basically like my fears around food and my fears around upping my calories, but feeling like I really needed to up my calories because I feel like that was something I've really never tried before, and I definitely want to try something different. So I want to say the first week, just 1 week of doing it so far, I definitely have noticed an increase in energy. 100%. My steps are back up again, which is amazing. By the way, you're going to need part skim ricotta and whipped cream cheese for the lowest macros. I upped the calories. And I was a little scared, and I'm not gonna lie, like I'm still scared because I'm still like, do you really want to lose 1 pound a week? And every time my brain goes to that, I think about the fact of like, Jill, you literally have not lost any weight since May. And because of the fact that I have been building really great habits over the course of really this year and a little bit of last year, I can say that because I have really great workouts, built really great workout habits, I have not gained that weight back like I would have in the past. So I definitely know that there's change coming and happening. I also want to read this to y'all. When I saw it, I was like, holy crap, if this is not something I needed, so maybe you need this as a reminder too. You're not failing, you're succeeding slowly. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so freaking true. Because I have to look at the fact that, again, while I have not lost weight from May to now, because remember, my lowest was 294. So I'm technically still up from my lowest weight, but I have not gone crazy and gotten myself back up. If I was 331, if history was going to repeat itself, then I was going to get back up to 340 this go round, but I didn't allow that to happen. So I am building the habits and I am learning, and it's a slow process and it's been a really long process, but I'm really proud because this has been such a huge non-scale victory. Also, me just having the extra energy and me being like, oh, like this fits if I want it to, because I'm now on higher calories. I kid you not, I'm literally not craving anything, because if I am craving something, I will have it. But I'm still eating all of the things that I have been eating to keep me on track with my macros and my calorie deficit. I'm gonna be honest, some days I don't even eat all of the calories that I have allotted for myself to eat. Case in point, Monday, I ate 1,000 calories less than what I was supposed to, or what I told myself, because I just didn't want to, because I didn't feel the need to eat. And this is why I feel it's so important that I upped my calories for days like that, or for days like yesterday. I went, if you guys don't know, I'm dating and we are exclusive. Whatever the hell that means in this day and age, I don't know. But apparently we're not boyfriend and girlfriend yet. Or apparently we're not boyfriend and girlfriend, but like we're not seeing anyone else. And we're not dating, we're just seeing each other. Anyways, he met my kids and we all went to Carowinds. We had so much freaking fun. Like, so much fun. I had a blast. But let me tell you what would have happened. Normally, I would have a day like I had yesterday and think, free for all, what all can we eat? Let's eat everything, da da da. And even, because the thought hit my head, go home, since you didn't get this and you still want this, then go ahead and eat this. And it's like, you're not doing that, no. You're satisfied, you're full, you're fine. And so I'm content. Today I woke up and guess what? I'm eating, you know, what I normally eat. So I can allow myself to have days like that and not feel guilty. Whereas before I would feel like the whole day is thrown off. You know what? Let's just say the whole week is now thrown off. So let's just go crazy. And I really feel like this, raising my calories, I really honestly feel, again, I've only been on it for a week, but just my mindset and the way that I feel, wow. And the fact that they're there if I want them, but also if I have a day like Monday where I'm just like, I don't really, And there's actually been a couple of days last week where I was just like, I'm not gonna eat that much because I don't feel like I need to, or I feel like I don't want to. But I still have that leeway of if I want a piece of cake, I can have a piece of cake and I can fit it into my calories, and I may have to adjust throughout the day, but I don't feel like I'm freaking depriving myself throughout the day to fit in that piece of cake. And that, my friends, is freedom. I feel free. I really, truly do. Is this feeling gonna last? Only time will tell. I'm setting myself up for success, for sure. Slow success, but it's still success. Anyways, I'm gonna sweeten this now. I did put in some mini chocolate chips. I'm gonna sweeten it now, and I wanted to talk about this real quick because you can sweeten it with literally whatever you want. You can sweeten it with regular maple syrup. You can sweeten it with sugar-free maple syrup. You can do Splenda, powdered, liquid, however you want to sweeten it. Sugar, doesn't matter. I personally like using Jordan skinny syrups. You can find these at Marshall's, Ross, TJ Maxx, Tuesday Morning, Home Goods, Burlington, or you can find them on Jordan Skinny Syrup's websites and Jordan Skinny Syrup's website. And I will link it down below. If you use coupon code MGE10, you will save 10% off your order. So I like to sweeten them with this. This one, damn, this one, no, because I did order this one. It's coming as well. I was about to say, this one I could have sworn I got from the website because I ran out. I've been flavoring my water, strawberry shortcake water. That's all I'm going to say. Do y'all want to know the recipe to that? Because, oh my gosh. It is so freaking good. Anyways, vanilla almond. I have not tried the vanilla almond in this, but I have tried this glazed donut, which I got both of these, I believe, at Home Goods. It was like Home Goods and TJ Maxx connected, but yeah, glazed donut so far has been my favorite in this. But I also have cookie dough, which I also got from Home Goods. I today am going to actually mix a little bit of the glazed donut with the vanilla almond. And honestly, I just measure with my heart. Like, I'm going to show you how much I put in. And if I could guess, maybe that was like half a teaspoon. Maybe now that was a teaspoon. And then I'm going to put in some of this glazed donut, which is probably going to be about half a teaspoon. But like I said, sweeten it how you like it. Your girl likes her things sweetened, okay? I like things sweet. But another thing I wanted to talk about was this. I just want to recap. Upping my calories, I feel a lot less deprived, and I have not had a single binge urge this whole entire week. Actually, I think has it been a little longer than a week? So another non-scale victory is this. I shared that we went to Carowinds yesterday. Let me tell you, this is a huge non-scale victory. We left here at like 10:30. We got to the park around 11. If you know anything about an amusement park and a water park, you already know you're gonna be walking a ton, okay? That's just a given. So we go to the water park, and I'm like, you cannot get me out of that wave pool, okay? Like, I was having so much fun in that wave pool. But obviously, I could not have my watch on because they claim it's waterproof, but girl, it ain't waterproof. No, it's not. No. Because anytime I've ever had this in a pool, it's died. And they won't do anything. They're like, oh, it says it's water resistant. No, you say it's waterproof. You say it's waterproof, but they won't. You'll have to buy a new one. And these things are too damn expensive to continue to try to like test it out, to test that theory out. So we just locked it up. I walked a lot in that water park, from the wave pool to go eat, to the bathroom, I don't know how many dang times, to the cabana, back to the water slides, back to the wave pool, back over here. Like, we were just walking. We were walking pools. So I swear I probably got in like 5,000 steps in just the water park alone. And on top of that, I was also in the direct sun for like hours on end. We also, after the water park, went into Carowinds, which is an amusement park. So my watch clocked yesterday a little over 10,000 steps. That does not include what I walked at the water park. And let me tell you, girl, if this was me even 6 months ago, do you think you would be seeing me today filming and working? No. Would I be working? Yeah, probably editing. No, I would not be up and about. No, don't even ask me, because I am completely just tired, worn out. I don't have energy. Don't ask me to do anything. Don't ask me to go anywhere, because no, that was me before. Today, I got up. Did I want to? No. Am I a little lower on energy? Yes. Do I want to take a nap? Yes. Am I gonna be able to? Probably not. But this is so huge for me. This is so huge for me. And I was worried yesterday. I was like, crap, I'm like a little behind on work, so I really need to get this stuff done. So I don't know how that's gonna go. But I woke up and I was like, we're gonna tackle this day. And you may be a little slower. You may need to take a few more breaks. That's okay. And I think the thing is, I'm being like really gentle with myself. Like in everything, in life, in general. And it's been huge for me. So, yeah, I wanted to share that little nugget with you too, because I am so freaking proud of that. I am so proud of that. And when I get this eating under control and I have a healthy relationship with food, do you know how freeing that's going to feel? The next thing I'll have to conquer are my panic attacks. And then it'll be like, whew, that would be so amazing. Anyways, back onto this ricotta dip. I just want to taste it real quick just to make sure that the sweetness is to my liking. It could be a little sweeter. Remember, we got ricotta cheese and whipped cream, whipped cream cheese. Neither one of these are sweet at all. So, someone who doesn't like things really sweet, that may have been good enough for you. It's not for me. So I'm gonna add, I don't know, that's maybe like another half a teaspoon of that. And then I'm gonna add another half a teaspoon of this glazed donut skinny syrup. I'm just gonna mix it together. And now we taste again. This is mine, by the way, my personal serving. So yes, I'm using the same spoon. It is so good. It is so freaking good. Now you can eat it just like this, okay? You can totally eat it just like this. It's amazing, 100%. If you like it a little thicker, because here's the texture. If you like it a little thicker, go up a little closer, then put it in the fridge for like an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, and it's gonna thicken up. But let me tell you, this is a cannoli dip, okay? So if you know cannoli, this is your interior, but you still got that outer shell. You can go get cannoli shells if you want. I know Publix used to sell them. I don't know if they still do, but you can probably also make them. They're a little higher in fat in calories because of the fact that they're deep fried. These little babies right here, they're called pizzelle cookies. And they literally have, I think it's 28 calories in one of these little babies, okay? This is what they look like. They're very thin. They're very tasty. Like, my kids are like killing them. They're like eating them because they're so good. They're like, can I have some? So good. I found these at Target. They're the strawberry flavor. I also have the vanilla flavor. I like the strawberry. you could do one or two things. You can layer this in like a little parfait dish, and you can crush up one of these, put it on the bottom, layer this on top, and then crush another one on top. What I've been doing, instead of doing all that and dirtying up an extra bowl, is just I will take two of these. So the macros that I put up on the screen is going to be for two of these and this mixture right here. I crush them, put them on top. It is so freaking delicious. These are really freaking good, even just to eat on their own. So highly recommend them if you have a sweet tooth, because they're not like overly sweet. They are so, so, so good. So that is really going to do it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed my non-scale victories, enjoyed, you know, just listening to hearing what is working and what I feel is truly, while I'm still working through it, I truly think that this is the best. Because like I said, when I get on the scale, I'm like, how am I going to feel when that scale says 1 pound this week? That I've lost 1 pound. Like, how am I going to feel that the scale like is going to say 4 pounds in 1 month? And then I have to just keep going back to the fact of like, you have not lost weight in 2 months. So would you rather at least lose weight and feel satisfied and go out with Mr. Virtual and enjoy dinner and then be able to enjoy more, and you're not feeling deprived like at all? Because you're just waiting for your cheat meal or a day where you can just kind of eat a little bit more, which is, as it's proven to me over and over and over again, going to cause me to gain weight and continue on this up and down, up and down, up and down roller coaster? Or do you want to get off the roller coaster and try something new and see if this works for you? And even if it is 1 pound, that is 1 pound closer to that 180 pound goal of yours. And not only that, if it does take you 1 pound, 4 pounds a month, that's still 4 pounds more than you lost, than you will lose this month, than you lost last month and the month before, and think about last year. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I love you guys. I hope that you have an amazing day. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys did this week. And I'm excited to see my 1 pound weight loss, and I'm trying to get my brain and my heart to catch up to that aspect of being okay with losing 1 pound a week. Because this weight loss journey is not linear. And even with me saying losing 1 pound a week, that still does not guarantee that I'm still going to lose 1 pound every single week. I still am going to have weeks where I don't lose any weight. So anyways, have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday. If I get the video up to y'all. Just bear with me this summer because I've been having a lot of fun. I'm dating, and I'm also like stewing these things. If y'all want to know all about that, go follow me on Miss Green Eyes, because I'm vlogging all of that. But I have this dinner thing with strangers that I'm going to next Wednesday. I've been going to dance classes. Like, I have completely been getting out of my comfort zone. So I'm doing all kinds of new things. All right, I love you guys. I will see you guys sometime next week. Let's just put it that way. Bye, guys.